bad people, and doesn't make you any less of a person because you're standing on your boundaries and standards. Yeah. And what happens is, oh, look at, there's something about New Jersey as well. And what happens is you start bending to allow these people to stay in your life. No, that means you're going to start, literally, I feel like Spirit saying, like, you start demoting who you are, what you want out of life to appease these other people, places, things, relationships, whatever. No. It does not work like that. God didn't wake us up every day. Holla at your girl. We made the list, y'all. Sunshine Goddess crew, we made the list. Okay, so that is the blessing in itself right there. Do you think you're going to spend the rest of your day in an energy that doesn't suit you, your life, your future? Does it fit your future? Why would you spend 5 minutes doing something that would not help you in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years? So y'all just mean to tell me you out here doing everything because you have all this free time on your hands? No, you don't have free time to allow people to misuse you, abuse you, play with your feelings, minds, and emotions, and in your face at that. How many of you guys are intuitive and you keep telling people, you can't play in my face, but they just don't get it? You know what I'm saying? And then Spirit's like, I'm telling, when it comes to certain people that are playing in your face, Spirit is giving them a warning. Like, listen, they're intuitive. They're my children. They're chosen. Just leave them where they, like, just don't mess with them. Okay? Because if you do, you're gonna, and you may even say yourself, like, you know what, God, maybe they don't know any better. But there comes a point in time where the enemy steps in and saying, I'm using them. And they don't know it. And you're like, well, you can't use them over here. And this enemy's like, well, watch this. Just use them again. So a lot of people are being used in this season. Okay? Don't trick yourself out of your own spot. Don't allow these people that are trying to defer you from your journey, defer you from your path. Don't allow them to come in and knock you off your path. That's their job. Some people are literally sent into your life to knock you off your path, for you to not believe in yourself, for you to not, however long you work for whatever you're building up, there's someone in there, there's someone around you or someone coming around you to knock all that stuff over, to say, you know what, you aren't who you say you are, or you can't do this, or you're not capable of. And don't be deceitful. Some people will be nice for a day, 2 month, or week, just to gain the same type of energetic access they have had with you, to turn over and do it way worse than they did it the first time. When people show you who they are, you have to believe them. And what they've done or how they are, whatever, just don't judge them for who they are. Okay, so like, all right, I notice you're not a good person for me. You go stand over there. I'm going to stand over here. Look nobody's judging. Look at that. And you don't have to feel any less of a person than I feel that you are. And not being judgmental, meaning I don't feel like you're good enough to be in my life. Okay, because stand on business. It's your life and your life only. All right, so let's get our Bible verses, and then I want to get into the warning for the people that knew that they shouldn't bother you, should be out of your face and leave you alone. And then I want to get to, because I feel like somebody's challenging you. Somebody's challenging you, basically an energy of who, what, when, where, why, and how. And the only thing, it's best if they just move their feet now before they really lose their seat. It's best that they just go forward with their life, because what happens if they try so hard to knock you down, it's going to in turn pull themselves down. Okay, Cain killed his brother because he thought he was going to be able to be better than him, and nothing worked out for him the way it was supposed to. Okay, be the love you wish to receive. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Don't become like the people who hurt you. Don't fight fire. You cannot put out fire with fire. You cannot clean dirt with dirt. So, especially as Michelle Obama would say, when they go low, you go high. Be petty, do all you want. But in this kingdom, here we are, you got to be what you want, regardless of how people around you are. So if they're being not so good people, and you still have to be a good person. And that's the hardest part, is on this walk, on this calling, is you so bad want to do and be, and it's there. It's human nature. Like, so I'm not even excluding myself from this.